Rodeo debuted last year, drawing big crowds and multiple court hearings. Now there's a new push to stop it from happening. CBS 8's Chris Groh joins us live with the latest. Good morning, Chris.
Good morning. And look, this was a separate sort of hearing here. This was actually not the trial, but what we did have was a couple of developments, including a trial date, something that didn't happen out of that last lawsuit that was filed because of the time in which it was filed and then the date of that January actual rodeo from happening, which was the first rodeo to happen at Petco Park. So we were inside of the courtroom as both sides went over different motions here throughout this hearing. So this is something now in which what we are seeing here is that there has been a trial date set forward here with the animal cruelty issues that were brought forth by these animal rights groups. So that is something that will happen on November 7th of 2025, likely going to be a 3-day non-jury trial. Of course, as we know, the Padres, the rodeo organizing group itself, as well as the city were all initially sued on this. So as for whether or not this will actually happen here in January, there was an injunction that was denied there by the court today on the basis of city codes over coding of whether or not you can actually allow for livestock to be in downtown San Diego and Petco Park. That was actually denied. So it does appear that in January that rodeo indeed will still happen. Last check, tickets were still being sold on several of those websites. But what will be happening moving forward is that a separate non-jury trial here in this civil suit on the basis of animal cruelty brought forth by these groups and this law firm that will be moving forward. And that is the very latest update that we have here out of the courtroom. Guys, back to you.